And looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game. And to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now.
A give. This is Cook. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. And the offense moving quickly to the line. On second down, here's Allen. He's got his target. It's the tight end Knox. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 43. A really nice gain of 25 yards. So in Raven territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 43. A 10th carry in the game for Cook. Now, boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain. Now Allen throwing on second down. He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Roquan Smith. And the Ravens are going to take over a couple of yards shy of midfield.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 48-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They start near midfield following the interception as they begin 1st and 10. Now a dump off here complete. And he is down at the 48. A pickup of 4 that started at one 48-yard line and ended at the other.
The defense was ready for the back to leak out and even had a second player waiting to double him up. If you're going to commit to doubling a back, you better prevent a completion, but give him credit. Extra determination, extra effort, turned it into a successful play.
That one into the hands of Flowers. And he is going to lose yardage here. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. On 3rd down, Jackson. Flushed out right. And he will have the first down, but he winds up taking a pretty good shot that time. Now Lamar changing the look. They go play action with Jackson. That is caught with Sean Bateman. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. 16 yards on that one, and Raven first.
Now we get into the psychology of the whole thing because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the 3rd quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
Slot man moves right. Now a 1st down carry. It's Hill. And he'll get what he can up the middle. 3 yards. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. And now the first throw for the backup quarterback. Toward the back corner of the end zone, but he could not get the feet down. This will wind up incomplete. It's been a struggle for him accruing yards in this game passing the football. So there he said, hey, I'm going to try to chuck it deep, but another incompletion.
Has to be a little bit frustrating because of what you just described. It's been a struggle for him here in the 2nd half, hoping for one big shot to get him out of the doldrums.
Here's play number 7 on the drive. This is 3rd and 7. A give up the gut to Hill. And he is going to lose yardage here. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
I think we got to give it up for him right there. That's a heck of an athletic move for a big man right in the middle of the line. How about the play he makes there? Nowhere to run, and he finishes that one off for a loss.
So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8. Jackson now. Flush to his right. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. John Harbaugh not afraid to go for it this time. Doesn't work out. And the Bills are going to get the football back. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive.
But not an ideal way to end their previous drive. They threw the interception, Charles, after they had built up some momentum. They were moving the football, but something to at least build on for this offense as they run back out here.
Yeah, you're right about that. Up until that last play, everything was working pretty well for this offense. Gaining chunks of yardage, getting first downs, really making a push for the end zone, and looked like they had a nice rhythm going. Now you got to have a short memory here. Don't focus on the interception. Focus on what came before it and get back to it.
52 yards rushing for him now to this point. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Throwing now is Allen. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to drop that ball free. And it brings up fourth down.
Looks like another empty possession offensively. And you're at that point in the game where you can't afford too many more of these. So this is going to require some heavy thinking on the sideline to figure out what they can do to crack this defense.
So they're going for it, and here's Allen. And he's going to be intercepted for the third time thus far. Kyle Hamilton picks it. And to the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops. Throwing on first down, it's Jackson. Oh, looking for Andrews downfield. And that's going to be incomplete.
That's tremendous field position that they were given following the turnover, but they've still got work to do to get the field goal range, and the coverage we're seeing isn't going to make it easy.
We're in Baltimore, third quarter action, 2nd and 10. Play action, it's Jackson. Caught left side, it's Beckham. And give him 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34. From the gun on third down, Jackson. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. Jackson to Bateman there for the Baltimore first. 3rd and 4, he did just enough. I mean, just enough to move the chains.
And that's all you're looking for, right? Just want to keep the drive moving. You don't need the big play there. Just get to that marker that you described, and he was able to do it.
Back now in Baltimore. It's the Ravens in control of the football. They've also got the lead as we get set for the 4th. Jackson going to change things up a bit. They go play action here on first down. That's complete to the fullback, Ricard. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 21-yard line.
On 2nd down, a run with Dobbins. And Dobbins is going to pick up a Ravens first down as he's brought down at the 16. And now they're in the hurry-up. It looks like they'll move things around here.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Play action. Now Jackson. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Throwing is Jackson. Escaping the pressure right. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. To throw is Jackson. And a big loss here as he's taken down. First down, a bit of a disaster, and now on 2nd and goal, back even further. Now it's Jackson. Completes it to Aguilar. Really nice gain on the completion. However, still 3rd and goal that they face now.
A gain of 15 yards. That brings up 3rd and goal.
Jackson. And he's going to be taken down, sacked back around the 18-yard line. And that sack brings up 4th and goal, a loss of 7. Big play.
35-yard attempt.
Tucker's kick is good, and that will extend their lead even further.
So that maybe not a knockout blow, but I suppose certainly every little bit helps when you're trying to salt one away in the 4th.
Well, the possibility of being beaten by 2 late touchdowns or at least sent to overtime does exist, but time, definitely a big factor at this stage of the game, is in their favor.
And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together.
Stephon Diggs. A big play here for Buffalo. 62 yards.
Stephon Diggs. 62 yards on the play. First down.
A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Allen now looks to throw, eluding the pressure right. Works right side into the hands of the tight end Knox. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
Nice rhythm throw there on 1st down. He located his tight end, made a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. Allen looks to throw on 2nd down. In trouble, and he'll go down back at the 12. They push him back 8 yards that time on 2nd down.
Well, this crowd is making an impact right now. 3rd and 10. Allen. Able to find the open man. That's complete. Touchdown, Bills. Gabriel Davis.
A 12-yard touchdown grab.
And the Bills have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th.
Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a 1-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone.
Hill shedding the tackle.
And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going.
Well, they can smell victory, partner. They can see it on the horizon, but certainly we're not done yet here. Defense still has 3 timeouts, and obviously this is a very slim lead they're holding on to.
And let's face it, the easiest way to get this done, challenge your ground game, challenge your offensive line, your tight ends, your receivers, anyone who's going to lay down a block. Don't let there be penetration because they're going to stack the line of scrimmage and maybe bring extra people to the ball. If you can do that, make them burn their timeouts, run out the clock, life will be good. But if you really want to gamble a little bit, a quick play action, quick throw, might be able to get it done. Just make sure it's not incomplete and stop the clock.
Have to imagine this will be on the ground as well as they come up 2nd and 7. And despite the late lead, Jackson to throw.
Complete to Likely.
And he's got a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 34-yard line. So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
They couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. 1st and 10 here. Throwing now is Jackson. Flushed out right.
Brandon, I think he's just grateful to get back to the line of scrimmage and avoid not just losing yardage, but a big hit on that play as well. That defense closed on him quick and forced a quick surrender out of bounds.
Jackson firing quickly out wide for Bateman. And even though he gets out of bounds to stop the clock, it's not going to matter. That first down going to be enough to write a finish to this one.
Well, probably the only thing he did wrong there was go out of bounds, nursing this fourth-quarter lead. You want to stay in, eat the clock.
Yeah, you got to love the effort, the catch, the extra yardage, but you got to know the situation. Stay in bounds, young man.
Jackson to throw.
That is intercepted. Picked off by Micah Hyde. And the Bills are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line.
That's a beautiful read there by the safety. It's zone coverage, so he's just going to sit back and watch. He knows he can't get beat deep because he has the end line to protect him. So he can react to everything in front of him, and he makes a great break on the football and comes down with the interception.
That complete to Schroeder. Down the sideline he goes. And he's in for the touchdown. And barring a miracle, the extra point can win this football game.
Well, that's the one they had to have. Put them in a position where they're tied up, but I got to get out of the way. We still got an extra point that's pretty crucial.
That's right. Just one more element to complete the victory.
Here's Bass now for the extra point.
And they have got the lead.
Next to score, Bills 24, Ravens 23. Tyler Bass.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. This fielded right at the goal line.
And he'll be out of bounds here just past the 20-yard line.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
This is 1st and 10. Now Jackson. Connecting with Andrews.
And now they get the timeout call. So they got one of the big plays that they needed. Can they do it again? Don't change that dial.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Well, going to be tough to get 2 plays out of this. This could very well be it. Jackson. That's caught. It's Flowers.
And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds.
What a game we were treated to in this one. And on that final play, they had a chance. They had the ball just beyond midfield for one final shot, but couldn't get it done, and they suffered the loss.
Yeah, and you mentioned how they had a chance on that final play, and getting it to midfield gave them that opportunity, hoping they could find their way to the end zone and make that miracle happen. A really good ending to an entertaining contest, though.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gunn, and this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. From Baltimore, so long, everybody.
But my new self, I will not live in apology. I wish you better than me, not incredibly. I do this competitively, uneditably. These falling silent when I walk up in the building. Worry about their future like I'm here to snatch their children. That line was brilliant. How I'm not already in the millions? Am I not the picture of resilience? Why they test my patience? Hyping all this lame. No one got a brain, they just be liking all the same. This is what the I'm in on industry games. I'm convinced that nobody is speaking my language. I'ma get it as so listen close when I say this. After every feel stainless. I can make a fiend go. Everything I wrote gon' smoke, so dangerous. I can make an Einstein feel brainless. But look on the bright side, hope yield changes. I'ma get it started, please give me a pardon. Cause this the type of beat that get the whole crowd marching. Time to shut it down, we made the whole town Spartan. I'm from outer space, so all my homegirls Martian.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are at Highmark Stadium in upstate New York. Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here, as it'll be the Jacksonville Jaguars taking on the Buffalo Bills. And we are underway in Buffalo. Now Jamal Agnew from his end zone.
The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Going to the air right away, Lawrence.
And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down. Close there. He caught it, just wasn't able to stay in bounds.
And that's where the sideline, it was used as a 12th defender. You know, 11's legal. This one is an imaginary one that my college coach used to call Sammy Sideline. Sammy Sideline can protect you at times, and in this case, that's exactly what he did for the defenders.
Lawrence's throw here into the hands of Jones.
And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down. Play action. It's Lawrence.
And the Bills are going to get him as he goes down. So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down.
Oh, they're changing this at the line. And they'll try and throw forward with Lawrence.
Flush to his right. That's to his running back, complete. And he's got room. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward.
Now Lawrence on 1st down.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the 1st quarter. Already sacked him once. How to get in there and knock another one away. You think maybe that Tucker rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder?
Yes, indeed. That time lucky that the arm was going forward. Incomplete pass. Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well.
They're giving him some different looks here defensively in the early going. He's only hit 2 of his first 5 passes. With a big 3rd down coming up, he's hoping he's got a play dialed up that can take advantage of whatever the defense throws at him.
And now the Bills are going to stop it as they call a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 1st quarter. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Out of the gun, it's Lawrence. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
It's a great job by this secondary. When I watch them, they remind me of elite defenders on a basketball court, right? They want to contest each and every pass.
Great contest on 3rd down to bring up 4th. The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. Throwing again here. It's Lawrence. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll hit the deck, but he did not get there. The Jags come up empty on 4th down. And this defense holds firm here on the opening drive of the night. Well, trying to be bold on the opening drive of the game, but that effort, it proves futile.
How many times have we talked with coaches where they've talked about taking the emotion out of their decision-making? I think that opening drive, if he didn't have it in his head to go for it before, I think that keyed into it. They were doing so well, and he decided to really establish something there. They didn't get it. Now they've got to make sure that they don't lose their focus.
They'll run with a former member of the Crimson Tide, Damian Harris. And he'll scratch out a yard up to the 30, and that's all.
Brought down at the 30-yard line. 1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Now Allen throwing on 2nd down. And he's got his target, Harris. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 22 yards there, a 1st down.
This one was all about clearing space for this play to work because he's going to leak out of the backfield to his right, then angle his way up the field. And a really pretty throw to put it on him and create the big play downfield.
And they'll send the tight end in motion here. Now a first carry for the brother of Dalvin. It's James Cook. And they'll get this just to the 47. 1-yard gain.
Oh, there's plenty of traffic waiting for him up the middle. But give him credit, he tried barreling through anyway. They're fortunate to get a yard out of that one.
2nd and 9. Here's Allen to throw it. Eluding the pressure right. Give him a loss of 6 yards, and it brings up 3rd down.
It's a loss of 6. Brings up 3rd and 15.
A tall task ahead of him here, needing a full 15 yards to move the chains. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And it is caught. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Boy, a nice play there as they wind up converting on 3rd and 15.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice 1st down. Drive keeps moving.
A 1st down run, good for about 3. 2nd and 7 coming up.
But that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line. Brought down by Trayvon Walker on the pass rush. No score after 1 on EA Sports. So after the sack, Allen and the Bills with work to do on 3rd and long. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they move this all the way down to the 9. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal.
That's a sharp throw right there on third down. They're looking to get the first points of the game, and they certainly don't want to be on a field goal. So that's a nice job to get the hook up and set up a first and goal.
Allen. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Josh Allen coming in hard there on the blitz, and he gets him 7 yards behind the line of scrimmage.
First and goal looked like things were set up nicely, and now all of a sudden on second and goal, Charles, a big challenge ahead of them.
And you have to know when you're this close to the goal line, things are going to happen faster, so you've got to get the ball out quick. Not going to have much time in the pocket before the defenders bring pressure.
First down, a bit of a disaster, and now on second and goal, back even further. Here's Hines. And he'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 14-yard line. This offense 2 for 2 on third downs on this drive. This is the most important of them all, third and goal. Now Allen. And he's got his tight end Knox for a Bills touchdown. A 14-yard touchdown. And the Bills post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this second quarter. No surprise there, third and goal down here. That's where they're going to look for their tight end.
Yeah, you want that big guy running his routes because it doesn't matter who they cover him with. If it's another big guy, he might use his bulk against him. If it's a shorter defender, he might go over the top. Either way, you tend to find a little bit of a mismatch in that area.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. From his end zone, here comes Agnew. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. They've got some stuff to build on from that last drive because they moved the football, CD, and then they tried to go for it on fourth down, didn't convert, probably left a bitter taste in their mouths.
I would say so, and I think that they go out in this series determined for that not to happen again. In fact, they don't even want to get to a fourth down opportunity. They just want to make sure they get it done within the parameters that they've set for themselves. Run their offense, get it into the end zone. Yeah, I think a little bit of determination and a dash of anger. But they certainly made a point of getting him involved in the passing game here in the first half. They must have seen something in the scouting that said, hey, we can capitalize on him getting the ball possibly in the open field. And I think in the second half, that may loosen up the defense a little bit to get the running game going back inside.
Meanwhile, Lawrence's throw here taken in by Ingram. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Lawrence going to throw again. This one complete to Christian Kirk. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Chewing up big yardage, another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. Throw left side complete. That's Jones. Touchdown Jaguars. Zay Jones. A 22-yard touchdown grab. And the Jaguars are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Extra point from McManus is good. And we are tied at 7.
Brendan McManus to kick off for the Jaguars.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
So now the possession will begin at the 35 after the errant kickoff.
Well, that's certainly one way to avoid a dangerous kick returner, I suppose, but you are giving up extra yardage, that's for sure, because if you put it out of the end zone, they start at the 25. So at a minimum, you're giving up 10 yards to the offense.
Here's Allen on 1st and 10. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is a defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Allen will try again on 2nd down. That is complete downfield to Knox. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. It's a gain of 34.
Let's just call it as we just saw it right there, a breakdown defensively. Seems like no one went with the tight end, and no one really did. Had all sorts of space in the middle of the field. Yeah, everyone else was covered, but he was not. Big play results.
So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. They'll try the middle with Cook. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
Nice chunk of yards on 1st down. It really opens up your options for what you want to do on 2nd. You go right back to him and hope he explodes, or sucker the defense in before throwing over the top.
Second and 6.
56, 56. Alert.
Here's Cook again. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. Sets him up nicely. 1st and goal. It was a pickup of 14.
That was good, tough running right up the middle. And if the defense can't penetrate and make him slow his pace or change direction, that's often the end result.
They'll run with Cook. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. On 2nd down, here's Allen. Forced out to his left. That's caught. Kincaid for the Bills touchdown. A great play there in the final seconds of the 1st half. And the Bills have taken the lead here in the final stages of this 1st half. So that really an almost perfect drive as they chew up some clock and wind up scoring late in this 1st half.
And remember, they've got a chance to double dip here because they're going to get the ball first to start the 3rd quarter. So the potential could go up 2 scores before the other guys get a chance to do anything.
So barring a touchback, this likely the final act of the half as the kick is away. From his end zone, here comes Agnew.
Oh, a good return up past the 30. And he is out of bounds as they'll start up past the 30. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. A one-touchdown ball game, 14-7 our scores. We get back at it on EA Sports. Well, certainly not what they wanted out of the locker room here as they'll start defensively at the 40-yard line. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at the 40. Handoff comes to Cook, and he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. They'll send a receiver in motion to the right. Over the middle, complete. That's Davis. Down to the 10. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Gabriel Davis, 61 yards. And the Bills come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the 3rd quarter.
As a fan, is there anything prettier than a well-executed post route?
No, it's a thing of beauty, especially when it's done like that for a touchdown.
The throw, the catch, and how about the run after to get it to the end zone?
An extra point by Bass, up and good. And it's now 21-7. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. From his end zone, here comes Agnew. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. They make their second-half debut here, and things are looking a little bit tougher now. You give up the points there, Charles, that touchdown drive. They've got his man complete, and he'll be forced out of bounds on the other side of the field. It's a big play for the Jaguars, and even 40 yards.
That's the kind of play this offense desperately needed. They've got to be saying, our defense has kept us in the ball game. We're down, but we're certainly not out. And maybe that was the spark that they've been searching for.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
A great job defensively taking away his receivers. And he was forced to put that one into Lake Erie, but that's what good quarterbacks do. They don't take unnecessary chances if they don't have to.
2nd and 10. Here's Lawrence again. And this time he's got the hookup. It's complete. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. A 14-yard 1st down pickup for the Jaguars. But to throw again is Lawrence. Got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Jaguars. Zay Jones with his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Jaguars are back within a score. McManus's point after is good. And they're back within a touchdown at 21-14. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. Now a hit and a loose football. But it looks like one of the DBs has it. And they are going to take over right there at the 22-yard line. So a turnover there on the kickoff. And don't look now, but that just made things a little more interesting.
Very interesting, because when you're trailing in a game, these are mistakes that you pray for. You just went down and scored. Now you get the football right back with another great opportunity.
And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Now Lawrence. And that is caught. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Calvin Ridley, a 1-yard touchdown reception. And the Jaguars are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Extra point from McManus is good. And we are tied at 21. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. We got a brand new ball game, all even after that last touchdown, so every drive now becoming a little more critical here in the second half. And he stopped immediately there. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 30-yard line.
To throw, it's Allen. Flushed out right. Pass caught, it's Justin Shorter. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Got a man, that's Shorter. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. It's another first down as they look his way again, this time 19 yards. That time on the run-pass option when he decided to throw it. Not a quick little drop-off. He went downfield a bit.
Reminiscent of a triple option quarterback in college because he faked it inside, and instead of immediately throwing it out to the perimeter, stepped back in the pocket to find a target downfield.
First down, here's the run with Cook. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Third quarter, all tied up. This is 2nd and 10. Up the middle, it's Cook. And just good downhill running there as he'll take this to the 15-yard line. So naturally they will decline it. They got the first down anyway on the play.
Who needs a penalty when you picked up the first down through hard work and effort anyway? First down.
Final minute now of the third quarter. Cook following the penalty. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. We're in the third quarter in upstate New York with a 2nd and 10. Again, it's Cook. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. A field goal would get him the lead, but that's not what they're shooting for as they come up on third down. In motion right is Davis. Third down, here's a run by Cook. And he's brought down short. 2 yards there, needed 4. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will back now in Buffalo. All even as we get ready to start the fourth. So now one of the biggest kicks of the night is forthcoming. This to break our fourth quarter tie. The kick by Bass is good. And the Bills have taken the lead here in the fourth. So he waited on the sideline for his first chance in the ballgame, and it didn't come until the fourth quarter, but he connects there. A big one to give him the lead.
Boy, you talk about coming in cold. I don't care how many times you kick it into a net. You're not really ready when you go out there and all that beef is coming at you trying to block the kick.
Well, he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Now that should give him a spark. He's across the 40 to the 43.
And when you're facing a deficit on the scoreboard, you're just looking for something to get you right back into the game, and that's the spark that they were looking for. They got it with that big return.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And now they find themselves trailing following the field goal. Still a good amount of time in this fourth quarter, but this drive very well could determine the outcome of this ball game. And quickly they get to the line.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
In motion right is Ridley. On
On second down, ETN once more. And he's fortunate to get anything from that. Getting a yard up to the 49. Lawrence on third down. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he will have a Jaguars first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
First down, Jacksonville.
And they'll throw on first down with Lawrence.
Flush to his right. And he wisely will throw that one away.
At this point in the second half, one mistake on a first throw could doom your chances of a comeback. So that's the right call there to just throw that one away.
Here's second and 10. Now Lawrence to throw. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone.
And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be third down.
That was for the lead right there. They know they're in a position where fortune favors the brave. So they took their shot, but couldn't connect.
Third down, trying to get a little bit closer. From here, the field goal would be 55 yards.
Now Lawrence.
And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And fourth down now coming up.
And partner, to me, that one was all about timing. If he's there too early, it's going to be a pass interference call. If he's too late, it's a completed pass. He was Johnny on the spot on that one.
One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on fourth down.
Here we go. Gotta have it. Lawrence.
Escaping the pressure right.
Able to find the open man. That's complete.
And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line.
Now Lawrence changing the play.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Jaguars.
Christian Kirk on the receiving end of that touchdown pass from Trevor Lawrence. And the Jags have taken a fourth-quarter lead. This has definitely been a back-and-forth affair, and now they have the lead here in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, they gave up the field goal on that last drive, as we remember, but it felt like their offense told them, don't worry about it. We got your backs. We'll come back with a touchdown of our own, and they did.
And I guess the touchdown wasn't enough. They want the onside kick as well. And the Bills are going to recover. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't you?
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie. They run with Hines. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, second and 12.
So statistically, both of these offenses having a rough time getting a running game going. But boy, what a nice play there defensively.
Tackling him behind the line, but you're right, you look at the numbers. Neither side looks on track in the ground game. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's Bills football here as we get you reset. They come up on a second down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down to the wire.
They'll come up now. This is second and long. Here's Allen.
Back to the ground. This time Cook.
And maybe a little over pursuit there as he's able to take this down to the 25-yard line.
Probably had 60,000 thinking pass right there, including us in the booth.
Yeah, no doubt about it. That was a big call, big guts on that one. And guess what? That run, it'll pay dividends.
Plenty of time left, plus all 3 timeouts. Here's 1st and 10. Allen.
They run again on 1st down. Cook. And after the good gain last play, this time they say, as he's going to be stopped behind the line of scrimmage.
Partner, you've got about 20 coaches on your payroll, but there's 60,000 of them in the stands. I don't think any of them like that play.
And the later we go, it's starting to sound like 100,000 in here.
To throw is Allen.
And complete right side to Cook. He takes it across for the touchdown, and they've taken the lead late in the final minute of the fourth.
Wow.
What an outstanding drive right there to take the lead, and also, Charles, didn't leave their opposition with a whole lot of time on the clock.
Yeah, I like the way that you're viewing this because they did a tremendous job to put themselves in a position to win, but they can't celebrate just yet. They've got to clamp down on any big plays and force them to use up those timeouts without making any headway.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Taken at the goal line. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive.
Throwing now, Lawrence.
And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Probably time for 2 more shots, and ideally, they'd like to get the midfield or so they have a chance at a Hail Mary on the final play.
They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. Here's Lawrence.
Eluding the pressure right.
Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted.
And they're going to be set up in the red zone at the 15.
Well, you knew you had to take some chances here with the clock winding down, needing a touchdown to win it, and that one might have just sealed their fate.
Yeah, and that's the nature of the 2-minute drill. The offense trying to go downfield and make their plays. But defenses, they're sitting back watching everything that they do, but not too far back. They want to be in position to make a play on the ball, and that they did.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10.
Now Cook running right. He will push his way down to about the 14.
What a ball game this was. What an atmosphere this was. And the home team getting the late touchdown, getting the victory, and now everybody in this building can file away with smiles on their faces.
And what do real estate people tell us all the time? It's location, location, location. So being at home, that can be a big deal because remember, they were down to their final chance to retake the lead. That home field advantage, I think it helped fuel all of what happened for them down the stretch. A huge win.
So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we say good night from Buffalo.
Can I talk my?
Come on.
That other side.
The Oakland way.
Hey.
C5.
Can't